those Ewoks?
No. But there's some little fucking thing.
The Jedi used this place to study the sphere above. I can still feel the excitement.
What time is it?
9. 4.
I'm gonna drive to Salem so I can a shower and stuff. Yesterday, Chris comes up to me. He's like, "What do you put in Daenerys this year?"
What?
Chris, Cal's like, "Baby daddy."
Meaning what?
I was like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "She has the most beautiful hair." He's like, "No matter what we put in her hair." And I was like, "Well, do you?" Like, I was like, "I'm not saying this to be rude." I'm like, "But I only use professional products in my hair. Like, if you want, I can get you some professional products at a cheap cost." And he's like, "Have you seen KK? Look at her hair." He's like, "You know how long it took us to do that today?" And I was like, "Well, one, Daenerys hates when I have, like, if I do pigtails, like, I don't like bumpy pigtails, so it takes a long time. So I don't do that because she don't like it." But he's like, "But look at her hair." I'm like, "KK still has fine hair. She's still only a baby." And then it was funny because when Patty found out Dakota was the one punching everyone, she's like, "Dakota, come here." So he comes over and, like, Tiana doesn't discipline him. You know, like, she said, "Don't do that, Dakota," and, like, laughed, but, like, he don't take her seriously. He wouldn't even go near her when she was, like, about to discipline him. So Patty got him. And she's like, "Get over here. Stand right here. Apologize to Daenerys." She's like, "Number one, you don't put your hands on anybody, but you don't put your hands on a girl." He was like, Dakota looked like his soul left his body when Patty stood and kicked him. He was so, like, nervous, uncomfortable. You could tell, like, no one just wants him. But it was so, like, he was so scared. But he loves Patty. That he was trying to, she ended up telling the story because couldn't get it, so. And then Maddie told me this big whole story that Tiana clearly told Maddie. Flo got in Bobby's phone.
Oh, you've been talking to some chick?
She found naked pictures, so...
Of a girl?
Yeah. So Flo told Ari, "Your father has naked pictures on his phone of a woman that's not your mother."
That's normal.
So then, like, Tiana was like, "Why would you tell her?" And she's like, "Well, I had a bad moment." And she's like, "What? Why would you, like..."
Who, Flo said that?
Yeah. But it's like Ari's upset, clearly. So then I was laughing. I was like, "Oh, Ari started a Facebook or an Instagram." And they're like, "No, she didn't." I'm like, "I just got a friend request from Ariana Soden." So, unless someone's imitating Ari, so everyone's like, "Dude, she didn't invite me. She didn't invite me." I'm like, "Well, she invited me."
Stim crate. Should be here. Wait, can you carry more?
Which I feel bad. We should take Ari one night.
Thanks,
I used to
BD1.
really enjoy having Ari around. She would sit with Daenerys and play video games. Even if we took her and Dakota. But Ari, does she sleep away? Oh, that was the other thing I was told. Ari went to sleepaway camp. She didn't make it like 8 hours. She called, said she wanted to go home. I think she ended up living with someone else's parents or something.
Well, I guess that's just not for everybody.
No, but even on the first night, like, I at least want her to, like, stay the first night to try it before I went and picked her up.
I agree, but, you don't know how upset your kid is. Do you leave them there all night fucking tortured? They really don't want to be there.
Sometimes you gotta push through an uncomfortable moment.
Yeah, I guess.
Tiana was a hot mess. She has 2 different socks on. Her sweatpants barely fit her. She had flip-flops on. Big, huge hood. Cal got a gigantic infection in her leg.
Who?
Kelly.
Of what?
It was a pimple or something. I was like, what'd you use, like a pin to get it out? Like, how'd it get infected? Because, you know, just because, of course, you know, she had her surgery, so everyone's... I'm not questioning it. So I don't know. But everyone's wondering if, like, she said she refused her pain pills. Which I don't think she's gonna die. But I also only saw her yesterday. But I was like, how the fuck did you get an infection? But I guess she had MRSA as a kid. So she gets... abscesses easily? I don't know. But it was... she was touching it. I'm like, I don't want to touch it. She's like, touch it. I have a Band-Aid over it. It's fucking... It was hard as a rock under her leg. So I'm like, dude, you need to go back to the hospital and have them cut it open and drain it. Like, are you sure it's not MRSA again? And she's like... The doctor gave me an antibiotic and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it might not be strong enough for an antibiotic. I was like, when I had that, they had to cut it open and take all the pus out to then pack it. She goes, well, it's not exactly an abscess. I'm like, if it's now oozing, it's an abscess.
Pass the test.
So you knew about BD1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Don't! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care
Chris
who
has
he's
probably
with.
put on 20 pounds.
Any idea
Cal's
how
dropped
hard
20
it is
pounds.
to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Breeze. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes. A long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of
That
Force
was Luke
sensitives,
Skywalker?
we could rebuild the
What?
Jedi Order
Obi-Wan
and defeat
Kenobi?
the Empire.
Same one,
Okay, no problem. Let's get
But I
it.
thought this was
Except the
hundreds of years
holocron is
before.
hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir
That's
and
the
a Zeppo homeworld.
Mandalorian that I thought was hundreds of years before, but it's not. That thing's, I guess, now not Yoda. It's a, you know, Yoda, you know, there's a species of things that are really, really force sensitive, and they're Yodas. Yoda's his name, obviously, but
So I cut myself off from the
no,
Force.
they're not Yoda people, they're not like that. But I guess that's like one of the one characters in like all of
Rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have.
Star Wars lore or whatever that's still like a mystery.
What do you
Yeah, Yoda, yeah. And then there's one other dude,
I believe I can't keep
Yaddle.
from the Empire, so I don't
Yaddle
really
or
have
something
a
like
choice.
that. There's another Yoda type dude.
Always have a choice. Are you with us?
But who that dude is, I don't know. This show though supposedly takes place 5 years after the Empire Strikes Back is when the Mandalorian is. 5 years after the Empire Strikes Back.
Those were the ones in the 90s?
So The Empire Strikes Back is the third one of the original three, but are really the middle three of the whole story.
First for 3 released were really the middle of the story.
Yes.
The second 3 released were the beginning of the story.
Or the prequel, yes. And the last 3 are after Jedi.
I saw, I think, 2 of the middle ones that, like, one of them was in,
well, technically,
one of them was 3D.
Yeah,
in Boston.
I think Return of the Jedi was 3D.
Asleep.
Technically, the 3 movies that have come out. No, actually, there's been 3 already. The third one is the finish of the story, but there was one that came out, Rogue One.
Yeah.
That one was like somewhere during the middle 3. So I'd have to look it up again, but somewhere around there. And then the one that's coming out in December is the last one. The final fucking kabang or whatever.
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
Thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any. Seer, can you feel the force at all?
Yes. But instead of opening up, push it back down. The exact opposite of what you should do.
Out there, I remembered something about myself before the purge. It was painful, but like I found a piece of myself.
That's good. You're learning to embrace the Force again.
How can you say that?
Because I know what it means to live without it.
Okay, I'll keep trying.
If you're not ready to leave, don't bother me.
I gotta get in the shower and get ready.
Let's take a look.
She gonna go with you?
Shit.
Huh?
I said, you want to come to the doctors with Mommy, or you want to stay with Daddy and Shoes? I don't know if to the doctors with Mommy. It's like, it's on the slaughter.
What up, Day? Wrong, easy.
Shut up!
Shut it! You're sitting in wet, you're sitting in wet, you're sitting in wet. Piss wet.
Okay,
Here.
up.
Where's Pet?
All the under that towel right next to it, see? Come here. Come over here, girl. Move.
That one is
We're Decimer bound. Setting course for Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm surprised Cordova went there. He must have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Manus once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
These witches served only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their
He loves
trust.
you. Look at, he's
In the
rubbing
end,
up next to you. He
they were
doesn't do
nearly
that to many
wiped out
people.
with the massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place.
gross.
We should be careful.
You don't have to tell
It's
me.
gross, but he loves you.
Trash now for me now.
Coming up on our creepy destination.
It won't
Grab
smell
some
like his
seed
mouth.
cake.
Oh, that's so
Cal, be careful.
God. Where'd he go? His mouth opened when I was about to live.
Good thing we weren't standing there.
Is that how you
What is that thing? Count on it being friendly.
Let's start with Mom! Mom!
What?
Help me! Help me!
This is how I was yesterday, Dad. He just wants to love you a little.
No, he's actually on my back. He's not
You know how when I push you off at night? That's what I do, because you're on my back. Oh. I got you there.
God. This is God here.
I need to take a shower. You want to come upstairs with me?
No. So, Grunk, Nico. Nico, me. Nico. Over here, Nico. Over here. Just look. No, I feel his rib because I feel his cute little foot. actually going to like put them to sleep.
Got a scan?
Good.
Find something?
I have blankets everywhere. Down the hallway. So not this time. Oh, what all you?
Today I'm going upstairs to take a shower.
Help! Anyone! Stim, here! I need some meds, BD1. Good timing.
Over here! Over here!
Well done.
It's right up. Right here on the line.
Are you coming upstairs with me, buddy?
No.
Alright.
Nico. Nico, I'm not here. What the frick is she doing right there?
Alright, hold on there. I gotta take a shower. You coming with me? Yes or no? When I call you, you gotta come upstairs. I'll get you dressed, okay?
Over here. Over here, Nico. Over here,